What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Operation Plague Star event is here, and I already did a video about the best weapons to use for this event. Now, it's time for the best Warframe of all time for this event, in my own opinion. Maybe you have other opinion. Okay, so when we say the best frame, why? We need a frame that boosts our Arcwing speed, Volt, Wisp. We need a frame that boosts the speed of the drone. We can say Wisp, Volt, and Nova. And we have a frame that boosts our damage against the Hemocyte, which is Volt, or Eclipse in any Warframe, fire rate from Wisp. Now, if you see Volt, he is in all the conditions that I would love to find a frame that does it all, but I will stick to boosting damage with his first ability, okay, and Eclipse together, all the speed he have, and I'm gonna prove you in this video that the only thing you need is Volt to run this mission as fast as possible. But I have another favorite frame, which is Revenant. Revenant is more like to play comfortable and not worrying about dying and so on, as you need to pay very close attention and stay focused all the time when you play Nova, or you play Volt, or you play Wisp, and so on. Okay, let's get going. We're gonna do the Steel Path version of this, and let's get to the plains. And here we are on the plains. First benefit from Volt is using the first ability to boost up your Arcwing. Wisp can do the same. Now, every time they speak or have their dialogue or something, go to the Nightwave or like the Nightwave tab, and that will remove the dialogue, which will make your run goes even faster. Now we're gonna go in and take the infested item, whatever it is, so we can take it and mix it in the other spot. Let's go. And here we are at the spot. And this is the device, and boom, we took it. Okay, and now we're gonna do for the stage 2. Let's go. And here we are in stage 2. All you have to do is you're gonna deliver this to find in a spot where you have to find the mixer. This is the mixer. It's like a small cargo thing. You're just gonna hack here, and you go into the console, and you just start the mixing. All right, everyone here at this point, it's like 3 minutes fight. There is no way you skip it. Doesn't matter what you use. Even they release for you a special frame for this, but you will not be able to bypass this. You have to wait the 3 minutes. Okay, there is many ways to do this. My favorite is to use the Necramag 4th ability, Aquabex. Easy, take down the ships before even landing. You're gonna be happy. Of course, you can Zar them, Bubuniku them, Brahma them. I don't know, you can use any AoE weapon that you like or desire, Glaive Prime, whatever you want, okay, even those, okay? But it's inevitable, you have to just defend this ship for 3 minutes. So let's skip this wait, let's go. And worry not about the mixture stuff, they're gonna be from the inventory. You don't need to put them in your gear wheel like the previous Plague Star event. And now we're gonna just take the mixture. And now, here comes the part where we're gonna do the drone. Now, this is your favorite part, right? This is where you've been waiting. Okay, how good this Volt is, okay? We're just gonna skip the dialogue and travel as fast as possible to the yellow mark, because that's the game where it shows. Okay, let's go. My favorite part here is it's so fast, sometimes I barely catch it, okay? But, yeah. Anyway, so, my advice here, like, try to stay behind it all the time. Try to stand behind it, as I figured the way when you stay behind it is like actually running faster. I don't know, maybe it's just me, or I feel it, or I don't know what it is. Okay, here we are at this point, buffing ourselves with Eclipse, first ability, using on call crew. I'm going to be using the drop, and I'm going to be using one of my corrupted. The reason I'm using them is very simple, just to clear the area around me so I can focus more on the boss, but it's not necessary. Alright, just me having it. Okay, the point here is to reach 25. Okay, that's the point. We reach 25, so the boss gets summoned. That's why I'm using Glaive. Now, you would wonder, why Hank using Glaive at this point? Because you can wield Glaive, and you can wield the Piranha the same time. So you're going to be like jumping, killing those enemies. Alright, just going to be jumping, killing those enemies. Alright, and using Piranha whenever you need. Okay, so rebuffing ourselves. And here we go. Okay, armor stripping him with Uniro. I mean, I think Uniro is the best. Best in slot, like Fox School here. Okay, if we want to boost our damage even further, we can take the shield with us. There you go. And yes, you can die, but if you have Last Grasp, you can easily revive yourself. That's why comes to the next part, which is Magos Anomaly. Transferring between Operator and Warframe will pull all the enemies around, okay, which makes them easy and vulnerable for your glaving. There you go, boom, 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 and that one is down, okay? Magos Anomaly them, and then one glaive, and then shoot the boss. Okay, now let's activate our Eclipse. Boom. Now, Magos Anomaly is gonna be like your favorite here. Okay, Last Grasp will save you. You will not die. Don't worry. If you have Uniro, Last Grasp will take care of you. Even if you die here, worry not. Okay, I'm not trying harding on anything. Just like you're gonna die eventually. There is nothing wrong with that. Okay, but it's part of the video. As you see, I mean, you can die if you're not careful. Okay, here we go. Armor Strip with the second ability. There we go. Open up. Boom, 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 boom. So the idea here, just keep moving. Don't try to be a hero. Okay. Reload. The second ability will help you in your reload speed. Boom, that one down. And that one down as well. Same thing. Magos Anomaly collect enemies around. Boom, 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 boom. And then one glaive, and they should be down. Boom. Easy. I would highly recommend your on-call crew uses Kuvazar. That's gonna be very, very, very helpful. I don't want to switch mine because I use them for the Eidolon, and I don't like switching in-call crew. And I really hope DE one day decides to make in-call crew. We can change our in-call crew from our Orbiter. That's gonna be very good. Like I suggested for them, and they listened about the changing the evolution of the Incarnon. And here you go, boom, 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 and it's down. Okay, worry not, worry not, worry not. And here we go. Now we are at 80%, going for the 90%, and we are at 8 minutes. Okay, we are at 8 minutes, and remember, you're doing this solo. There is nobody helping you. There is nothing around. Just you and the boss, baby, in the plains of Eidolon. Now, Volt makes it. I'm gonna give it to him. Like Volt makes this more engaging gameplay. Keeps you like adrenaline up. And of course, you don't want to go on your Archwing, right? You don't want to go on your Archwing and just use Piranha and all that. You don't want to do that, right? It's just like you go like this, and then you go invisible, and when he opens up, okay, just like wait for it, and then boom, 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 boom. This is not you. This is not you, and don't do that. Okay, it's like, I mean, the game is already easy the way it is, and you make it more easier with just like sitting on your. Okay, here we go. 9 minutes. So we did it in under 10 minutes. Now, if you think about it, there is 3 minutes we had to wait, protecting the mixture. But yeah, okay, let's go with the loadout and explaining the synergy about everything. Here we go. So Volt Prime, this is the build. I'm not using any. This is my second Volt, by the way. Okay, so technically you're going for full strength. This is the build. Vigorous swap, so when you swap between your weapons. Arcane tempo on critical hit, fire rate for shotguns, and velocity fire rate for pistols. Trust me, they work both. Perfect. Shock Trooper to boost your first ability with electricity. Now remember to proc corrosive. You're not gonna proc corrosive on the enemy, but to boost your damage as corrosive. Same for the Eidolon. Like you cannot put statue effects on the Eidolon, but you can boost your radiation. Same thing works for corrosive. Boosting your shock electricity, meaning your corrosive will have more. Okay. Shotgun amp squad receives. If you don't like shotgun amp, of course, you can use the favorite one of all the veterans, the holster amp. I don't like swapping too much, so I'm gonna go with the shotgun amp. Okay, now, Tetra is just there for backup. You can use Bobonico, you can use anything, Soma, whatever you desire, doesn't matter. Piranha Prime, in the other hand, we're gonna have here Lethal Torrent Pistol Gambit. This is the build, like I already mentioned in my previous video. And here we have Primed Expel Infested. I did my research, I did my testing, and Primed Expel Infested works on him, okay? And it's really, really good. So this is it, Secondary Immortalize. You can use Primary Deadhead. Of course, you're not gonna be deadheading the Homicide because he doesn't have a head actually, but you can like headshot those enemies around you, and you get the buff. All right, so and also the headshot multiplier counts as a weak point, which is the weak point of the Homicide. Okay, so let me explain it really quick because this is going to be confusing. Secondary Martialize on kill, okay, 30% damage and reload speed. But the secondary Deadhead, where is it? Secondary Deadhead, secondary Deadhead. Here you go. Secondary Deadhead on precision headshot kill, you're gonna get damage, okay? But it has a trick to it. at the highest level. I don't know, where is my maxed one? Where is my maxed one? I think, oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so on precision headshot kill, you're gonna get that, but it will have possibly 30% to headshot multiplier. Now, headshot is counted as weak points as well. I don't know if you know this or not. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, but I am like 99% I'm sure about it. Like, headshot counts as weak points, and when he opens up, that's his weak point. So you're gonna have more this. So switch around them, decide which one you like the most, and does for you the best. Okay, Glaive Prime. This is the build I'm gonna be using for Glaive Prime. Viral. It doesn't matter what you use gas, doesn't matter, just Glaive. Okay, here you Nairo for the lovely reason. Armor strip. Okay, and let's go to the next thing, which is our pet, companion, sentient, you name it. Worm Prime. We're using him for a couple of things. Negate, and we're gonna be using him for reinforced bond when he have high shield, and this the Worm is the only sentient that can exceed the 1200 shield. Otherwise, you will have to worry about the overshield, or you worry about the other stuff. Okay, so you have the 60% fire rate. Here you have Tenacious Bond for critical damage, 120% for all weapons, and you can use the Vuklock to raise your critical chance beyond 50%. Otherwise, the critical damage buff will not work for you. Okay, going next on our gear, on-call crew and the support air charge, and of course the Necramech, which lead us to Itzal. This is the build for my Itzal, and this is where is it? This is the Void Rig. There you go, and this is the key. Converts 15% of damage on health to energy. That's very important. And this is the Aquabex, my favorite weapon in the game. Like, I really love this weapon, and we're going for corrosive with it. And I'm thinking about making a video about just using Necramech for this event. That's going to be very interesting. For the helmet, it's going to be Eclipse. For the Archon shards, there you go, energy max, casting speed, and health. Okay, so I really hope you enjoy and have fun on this event, and I would say I highly recommend that you use this event as much possible, as it have tons of forma, and may you not have a chance again to do it. So log in the game, even if you don't play it long time, like, just log in, do this stuff, and get ready for that. So now I covered for you guys the best weapons. I covered for you the best Warframe for this. Of course, you can use Nova, you can use Revenant, you can use whatever you like. But I believe, in my own opinion, Vault is the best Warframe for this. We have Discord, the link in the description if you want to join us. My social is there. If you want to support the channel, all you have to do is hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments below what you think about this. And big love, and see you next time.